Hi children, in this video we are going to discuss about division 2 Gnathostomata. In previous videos we completed till the Agnatha, right? In this session we are going to discuss about division 2 Gnathostomata. What is the general features of Gnathostomata? It includes advanced vertebrates, mouth as jaws, hence it is considered to be a Gnathostomata. Right? It be a jaws. அதனால தான் இது என்னன்னு சொல்லுவோம் Gnathostomata. Notochord is replaced by vertebral bone. That is the main feature of division 2 Gnathostomata. Gnathostomata is divided into two superclasses. Superclass 1 fishes, superclass 2 tetrapoda. Superclass fishes is of three class. Class 1 Placodermi, class 2 Chondrichthyes, class 3 Osteichthyes. Placodermi example Clematis, Chondrichthyes example Shark Scoliodon, Osteichthyes example Hippocampus catfish. Right? Class Placodermi. Class Placodermi, nowadays all members are extinct. Very good example Clematis. Well-known example class Placodermi is Clematis. They survived till the Devonian period. Yes, Placoderm or plate-skinned fishes. Name Placo means plate. See to the picture, the body is covered by plate-like structure. Derm means skin. That's what it is considered to be a Placodermi. Chief characteristic feature, fish with jaws and armor plating. Bodyல full armor கேடைய மாதிரி ஒரு plate இருக்கும். Geological range பாத்தீங்கன்னா late Silurianல இருந்து late Devonian வரைக்கும், and then now it's completely extincted. Mode of life, swimmers. Some were large carnivorous predators. And then very good example Clematis as well as Dunkleocytus. See to the picture, 9 meter long, which grew about 9 meter long. Class Chondrichthyes. Class 2 Chondrichthyes. Chondrichthyes means cartilage fish. The endoskeleton is made up of cartilage. That's what it is considered to be a cartilaginous fishes. Well-known example, shark, rays, skates, sawfish and chimeras. Right? Class Chondrichthyes. It is derived from Greek word chondros. Chondros means cartilage. Ichthyes means fish. It is actually a marine fishes. Cartilaginous fish means the endoskeleton is made up of cartilage. The notochord is persists throughout their life cycle. Skin is covered by dermal scales. That dermal scale is called as placoid scales. Got it? What about the types of fish scales? This is actually a placoid scale. Cartilaginous fishes have placoid scales, and then beside the placoid scales, some other type of scales also present. They are ganoid scale. It is present in bony fish. Cycloid scale. It is present in teleost fish. Ctenoid scale. It is also present in type of teleost fishes. Yes, what are the types of fish scales? It's important for your need to. Placoid scale, it is very common in cartilaginous fishes. Beside this, ganoid, cycloid and ctenoid. Got it? Yes, the caudal fin is heterocercal. See the picture. This is actually a caudal fin. The caudal fin is heterocercal. What is heterocercal? It has two asymmetrical lobes. Dorsal lobe, ventral lobe. Dorsal lobe எப்படி இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, it is larger than the ventral lobe. Upper lobe is a dorsal lobe. Lower lobe is actually a ventral lobe. Fish oda caudal fin, in which the tip of the vertebral column turns upward, extending into the dorsal lobe. ரைட். அந்த வெர்டிபிரல் காலமோட டிப் எங்கே இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எங்கே போயிடுமா, அந்த நோட்டோகார்ட் எங்கே இருக்கும் இல்லையா, அது எங்கே வரைக்கும் போகும், அப்பர் லோப் வரைக்கும் போகும், டார்சல் லோப் வரைக்கும் போகும். ஸோ த டார்சல் லோப் இஸ் ஆஃபன் லார்ஜர் தேன் த லோயர் லோப். லோயர் லோபோட பார்க்கும்போது வென்ட்ரல் லோபோட பார்க்கும்போது லோயர்னாலும் வென்ட்ரல்னாலும் ஒன்று தான். டார்சல் லோப் எப்படி இருக்கும், லாங்கராக இருக்கும். தட் இஸ் கால்ட் இட் அஸ் heterocircle. Hetero means different, asymmetrical both externally and internally. Yes, got it. Mouth is located ventrally. See the picture. Mouth is located ventral surface of the body la mouth located ஆயிருக்கும். Teeth is modified placoid scale. இதோட teeth எதுல modify ஆயிருக்கும், placoid scale. Backward direct, இங்க பாருங்க, backward direct, பின்பக்கமா வளைஞ்சிருக்கும், which are backwardly directed. Jaws are very powerful predaceous animal. Respiration through the lamelliform gills. See, respiration through the lamelliform gills without operculum. இதுல operculum என்ற கவரே இருக்காது, gill கவரே இருக்காது. Got it? புரிஞ்சுதா? Heart is two chambered. See the picture. Heart is two chambered. Only two chambers are there. Excretory organ is a mesonephric type. We'll take example as shark. In vertebrate video, we completed types of kidney. Pronephros, mesonephros, metanephros, right? In that mesonephric type, some of kidney is elongated at back of the body, posterior end of the body. That type of mesonephric is called it as opisthonephric, especially shark. Kindly watch the video again if you want to refer it. So excretory organ is a mesonephric kidney. Okay, in shark, that kidney is extended till the posterior end of the body. Posterior end of the body வரைக்கும் அந்த kidney extend ஆயிருக்கும். அதனால அந்த opisthonephric சேர்த்திருப்பாங்க. Mesonephric, opisthonephric type. Then ureotelic. What is ureotelic? Nitrogenous waste released in the form of urea. That's what it is, a ureotelic. Store urea in their blood to maintain the osmotic concentration of body fluids. Body fluids oda osmotic concentration maintain பண்றதுக்காக இது என்ன ஸ்டோர் பண்ணும், யூரியாவை ஸ்டோர் பண்ணும் பாடியில். அதனால என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க, யூரியோட்டெலிக். அதால யூரியாவை ஸ்டோர் பண்ண அளவுக்கு கெப்பாசிட்டி இருக்கும். இட்ஸ் லெஸ் டாக்ஸிக், ரைட்? அமோனியாவோட கம்பேர் பண்ணும்போது யூரியா இஸ் லெஸ் டாக்ஸிக், அதால பிளட்ல ரீடைன் பண்ணிக்க முடியும். இட் ரிலீசஸ் நைட்ரோஜனஸ் வேஸ்ட் இன் த ஃபார்ம் ஆஃப் யூரியா. அதனால இதை யூரியோட்டெலிக் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். எஸ், see some of the example. The amino nitrogenous waste released in the form of ammonia means amniotic. If the amino nitrogenous waste released in the form of urea means urotelic. If the amino nitrogenous waste released in the form of uric acid means uricotelic, based on the nitrogenous waste which is released by that particular organism. It is called it amniotic, urotelic and uricotelic. What about the shark? It's actually a ureotelic. Phyclothermic animal. Viviparous. Viviparous means shark giving birth to a pup. See the picture? அதனால இத viviparous, giving live birth. Sexes are separate. Male shark, female shark. See the picture? Male and female fish. இதை எப்படி டிஃபரன்ஷியேட் பண்ணுவாங்க அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, மேலோட பெல்விக் ஃபின்ல கிளாஸ்பஸ் இருக்கும். See, this is clasper to aid an internal fertilization. இன்டர்னல் ஃபெர்டிலைசேஷனுக்காக ஃபீமேல என்ன இருக்காது, இந்த கிளாஸ்பஸ் இருக்காது. மேல் பெல்விக் fins bear claspers. See, this is clasper. This structure is called it as clasper. This clasper play a vital role to aid in internal fertilization. Internal fertilization நடக்கும்போது இந்த மேல் கிளாஸ்பஸ் யூஸ் ஆகும், ஃபீமேல கிளாஸ்பஸ் கிடையாது. Got it? Example, Scoliodon, Trigon, Pristis. Scoliodon shark, Trigon stingray, Pristis sawfish. In next video, we'll continue with one more class. Thank you, children.